Welcome to episode 2 of the Leading Lady Chronicles. I am reporting from my room today, so there's no blue backdrop. And I'm giving you a turban because I have an audition tomorrow, so leading lady, natural hair spirit. Hair needs to be twisted. So last time we talked, I was telling you all about how I gave up sugar and this whole fitness lifestyle journey thing. So it's been 2 weeks strong with that. Actually a little more than 2 weeks, but 2 weeks since I posted that video. I have not missed sugar as much as I thought I would, but I've definitely had to replace it with fruit. And I'm already seeing results from the way that I've changed my eating, which is super exciting. Leading lady body, in full effect. But anyway, so as far as this week, talking about the leading lady journey, again, like I was saying in the blog and the vlog, it's about being the best version of myself possible. And I think that every artist in any genre should be fighting for that, because not only is it going to make you a stronger person, it's going to make you a stronger artist. The next step for me is getting really intentional about the work that I'm doing and the work that I'm willing to add to my plate, which is already really full. So I have made a point to do more writing this year, more directing this year, more acting in front of the camera, because those are the things that I want to do. What I've learned, and one of my favorite quotes, no one wants to hear about what you're trying to do. The Jennifer Lewis. If you're not doing it, then don't put that title next to your name. I cannot be Brittany Inge actor if I'm not acting. It doesn't matter where. I don't care if it's on a street corner. You better be performing those monologues like your life depends on it. If you're an actor, act. If you're a writer, write. If you're a singer, sing. So forth and so forth. So I've become a lot more intentional this year about doing things that serve my ultimate goal. What am I willing to add to my plate? I can tell you what I'm not willing to add to my plate. Extra hours at my day job. Free gigs that don't pour into me in another way. Paid gigs that don't serve my ultimate goal. Only make space for the things that you want in your life. That is the leading lady mindset, in my opinion. Or leading man, not canceling out the guys. All the leading ladies that I admire, their plates, while full, are not full of things that they don't really want. They haven't piled their plates so high with foods they're not going to eat that they can't even fit the deliciousness and things that they desire onto the plate. And so that's my goal, just creating more space in my life for the things that I really want. Because that is what's going to ultimately lead me to whatever that big goal is that I'm manifesting. The other reason I'm coming to you from my room is because this is where my vision board wall is. It's actually right above me. It's extensive, and I'll tell you why. I have an acting coach / mentor who has really gotten me to think about my goals very specifically. And that's what I would challenge all of you to do. So I now have 4 different vision boards. I've had to isolate certain parts of my life so that I can be very specific about what it is that I want. Sometimes, especially as artists, our brains are all over the place and we throw everything together on one board. And it could just become a lot, very jumbled and not focused. The more specific you get, the more intentional you will be about drawing that very specific goal into your world. And that's why I showed you guys the leading lady checklist that I made. That's completely separate from the vision boards that I've created, because it needs its own space so that I can see it isolated every day, and it keeps me on track. It keeps me focused. So I just challenge all of you to get intentional, get specific. That is the leading lady theme for this week. Be specific. Be specific. Seriously, get specific about what it is that you want. And like I always say, start putting steps in place to make it a reality. That's what I'm doing. I hope you're joining me. This has been another edition of the Leading Lady Chronicles. Peace.